Good morning, cadets, and welcome back to our control playthrough. Well, before we head on, I just want to point out I got a new suit available, golden suit. That was because I managed to solve that puzzle in the previous episode, and frankly, I was not that far away from solving it. It was, I believe, just two things that I had to do. One of them, well, yes, was including the fish, and I had to move it close to the roulette table, but not in the marked red area, just outside of it. And I actually had to stand on the table to be able to activate the roulette. Basically, if I was standing in the red area, I would not get the luck point that I needed. And yeah, that was it. Got the suit, and then of course, I believe it's like 2 ability points or 3. Can't remember. Nothing else regarding like collectible, any journal entries or whatnot. That was it. And yeah, I'm still gonna stay with the casual one unless the game automatically changes me into another again, because sometimes some games when you change suits you might flip around like and look a bit weird during cutscene, and I don't wanna have that. And on the abilities, I'm still gonna keep these 3 points. I wanna max out actually the energy, and then I think I'll keep for I'll max out maybe launch so I can get to multi-launch, but that's like 8 points. We're way off. We'll see how many points we're gonna get. All that. And then yeah, I have all the slots over here, and I put the extra energy as well. So that's another 13%, 35 or not. So I kinda organize myself here as well. Now, I did also went off screen to see if I can do a bit more for that side quest, but no, it's a bit of a blocked area. I might need another ability or something, or either it's gonna morph around as I advance a bit more in the main quest. Regardless, I couldn't advance too much in the side quest. So yeah, we're back here. We're gonna go to containment and see what we're gonna have there. All right, what's the map?
Containment sector. Panopticon. Altered items. Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
Right, looks like I got a collectible, a hotline from Trench. So let's listen to that one.
The containment sector, the Panopticon, is home to the altered items we find and contain. It is a maximum security prison. It's a vault for the most valuable treasures on Earth. It's a powder keg big enough to blow this world to dust. A temple, a place of worship filled with idols of angry gods. It's all of these, and none of them. It's something more profound, unbelievable, unknowable. Something worse. Altered items. We've found many. They appear mundane, but nothing could be further from the truth. They are all powerful, dangerous. They press heavy on our minds because that's their nature. They've been altered because we can't stop thinking about them. We put them on altars because they're used to being worshipped. This keeps them calm. We contain them, but they don't want to be controlled. We study them to discover what makes them tick. If this place were ever breached, it would be chaos of biblical proportions.
Whoa, okay. I don't think I've heard this one before, so is that saying like the altered items are being possessed by other beings? Maybe like lesser beings? That still for us would be, oh my god, a lot of power. And why? Huh? This is an interesting painting. But why would it be here with the rest? Right, I wanted to see. Okay, so we need to get in the north. There's that whole other stuff on the right. Oh, there's a chest here. Let's just get that one. Something here? I thought maybe it would start on its own. Right. Is this a breakable wall? Oh, it was. Okay. Oh, actually 2 chests. That was a weird punch that I had. Oh. Either this part was shifted somewhere. This looks like either a table or a bed. More of a table. Yeah, the thing that I was thinking, maybe it's a breakable wall because it was really weird to have this painting and that painting over there. That was a bit on the obvious, but not that obvious. So I wonder now actually if I missed any more of these. Okay, gotta be more. Pay more attention and hello. Okay, some of these firing rockets around here, I think. There you are. And there's a document here. We'll get to that. Just 1 second. That's an ammunition expert. Right. Stupid. I should have grabbed something and throw at him. Are we done? I think we're done. Right? Okay, there's a shelter over there. What else beside that document way back? Any other secret entrances that I can see right now? Okay, object and item distinctions. While altered items and objects of power may seem similar at first, it's important to note some very key distinctions. Firstly, objects of power grant paratiliterian abilities. See file POT 8-182 for an introduction to the subject. Secondly, objects of power translocate anyone who makes physical contact to the astral plane. This is widely believed to be due to the redacted affiliation with objects of power. Could be directors? Huh. Not every individual is allowed in the astral plane, which indicates the redacted evaluates who can and or cannot enter. Thirdly, and this is not always the case, objects of power are much more preternaturally redacted, and altered items. Looking at the specific criteria that defines an object of power, it is no wonder they are notably rarer than altered items. In fact, we have redacted altered items over every object of power contained within the bureau. Refer to file 5-29-9485 for full report. Okay. And anything on this side? And I saw some stairs going up. Okay, there's more offices over there. There's the shelter. I'm assuming this would be the main way. Let's see up here, then we'll see with the shelter. Okay, I was about to say nothing here. Well, okay, the chest, sure. Oh, there is actually a recording.
Reminder. This week, any documents that suddenly appear pink, light red, or any shade in between must be incinerated immediately. Failure to do so will result in termination and possible bodily harm. Thank you for your attention.
Okay, I do have a question about that one. How will you deal with that if by any chance you're colorblind and you're not paying attention and you think it turned red but it did not turn red? Will the rest of the people think you've gone mental? Just a chest, no documents. Alright. I'm expecting to have a fight around here. Oh yeah. Maybe. This is a safe point I can take, and looks like there's not much I can explore around for now until I cleanse the control point here. Nice, that's another demolition guy. There's the demolition. Okay, anybody else? Oh, finish another task. Yeah, not much we can look around just yet until we cleanse it. So we can the building shift around. Start for a second when we get ambushed. Okay. Let's collect the reward. Dodge efficiency. We just wanted something else. Well, either of these I can take. It's fine. But what should I take first? I don't know if you're gonna find any mold around here. Let's actually get the charged because kinda had to fight a lot in here. And then, okay, we have the upgrade, spin, pierce. We just need a lot of materials. Okay, so we are in logistics. Guess we start with the left side. This takes upstairs. Nothing here. Oh, there's something. Just another document. Pram procedures. Smoking pram. AL, so that's altered AI. Altered item 13-KE. Containment cell must be properly ventilated. Inhalation of the item smoke causes redacted. Item is a baby carriage with a black shade and steel wire wheels. Left front wheel is slightly bent, causing a distinct wobble when pushed. Item produces smoke incessantly. Smoke density varies. Smoke is generated without apparent fire or ignition source. An incident in Paris in 1979 brought the pram to the attention of the Bureau. Smoke filled an antique store where the pram was being sold, killing the shop's owner. Update. Detailed records of the events leading to the item's discovery were destroyed in an incident in the Panopticon. Interviews with living witnesses were reperformed at the order of the archives and records chief. The multimedia, this is... yeah, nothing new on that one. So where exactly did I end up? Oh, it's fine. We're still on the left side.
There, I could really use a hand.
Just give me a second, buddy.
Someone needs help over there.
Oh, hey there, bud.
I'm here. What happened to you?
I got in a little scrap. Name's Horowitz.
Is he gonna be okay?
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. But Wells is still in there. You gotta get him out.
Who's Wells?
My squad mate. We were hunting a runaway altered item. We followed it down into the clocks.
The clocks.
A threshold. The Bureau sealed it up years back because of all the clocks. We followed the altered item inside, but the way it was acting, we weren't ready. Me and Wells were the only ones to make it to the motel court. He was right behind me, but he never showed up on this side.
I'll go find him. But first, you need to get to a medic.
Wells is the medic. Please, you gotta get him out of there. I'll be fine, really. Roop can patch me up later.
Fine. But I'll be back for you.
I damn well hope so. Just use the motel cord there. It should get you into the clocks. Sorry, the threshold.
Okay, I was actually wondering why I have this one here. I guess side mission, but just hold on, buddy. I need to check the shelter first. I thought for a second I couldn't enter here. Okay. I just want to double check this one here, and right, there's no cord. Just to make sure, actually, more or less, let's finish with these offices on the top here. Right, nothing of interest, no weird paintings on the wall. Of course, I have the lower side, but at least I know the upper side is done. Okay, weird location to have this on here, but sure. Okay, that one is locked. Anybody else outside? Oh. This actually did something. How are we looking with the doors over here? Oh, okay. Hopefully that's wells over there. So I need to stop it when? It's like 4:30 something. Assuming that's the idea. I need to match it up. Oh damn. Actually it's not working anymore. Okay, that's 7, just past 7. That's more or less on the same. I'm not hearing any more laughing. If I use this, that resets. No, actually, hold up. He opened another door. Okay. This shows what just around 11:20, level 17, around that. That's 36, 37, around that. This is the same one. Well, that actually did something.
This Wells guy can't be far.
Oh, we're way over here. All right, in the right area. I heard something. And there is something around here.
Those must be the clocks he was talking about.
Okay. Right, only one way. Recharge. There were a couple of you here. Anybody else? Don't think so. So we came out through here. We just look around. Okay, that's going towards a new area. Oh, there he is. I guess we can't talk yet, or anybody?
Are you Wells? Your friend asked me to come looking for you.
That must be Horowitz. Glad he got out. I stayed back to help the others. Did a shit job of it, clearly.
You tried. That's enough. Horowitz needs your help now. How do we get out of here?
We should head back through the threshold. We can look for other survivors as we go.
We better hurry. Which way?
Just follow the blood. Let's go.
Okay. Actually, maybe I should have cleansed this first. This looks like he's not following me, I have to follow him. At least I have a save point here. Oh, clearance level 9. Thankfully you have it.
What's with the clocks?
Threshold effect. This used to be a regular office wing before the threshold manifested. The forces at play in there got a hold of someone's old clock and started duplicating it. Now the office is abandoned and its clock's all the way down.
Okay. Do you have anything on these ones? Like, is somebody gonna say something? They look like they're awkward being filmed. Yeah. Forced to smile. Was there actually more going on between them two? Oh, yeah, there's Darling. Okay, did that actually add something on the... Yeah, it is. Okay, missions. And then we have the assets which I can check afterwards. Oh, did I miss that one? Never mind. Glad he is not dying. But I'm not seeing any health. And hopefully still more or less in one piece. I don't want him to just die. Oh, hello.
Let me see.
Well, I think I already found it. So that's actually the right way. But before we go though, let me double check if there's something else around here. No, there's not. Okay. I thought for a second this would be like
So, you came down here for an altered item?
The anchor, yeah. Langston said it'd be a simple item retrieval, but the power that thing had, I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, I thought for a second this would be like a secret area. Looks like it's the main way to go. Oh, the document. Post box supplement. Jasper box altered item 31-P. Background. Agents arrived in the town of Jasper's Crossing, Arizona, after the communication department intercepted multiple phone calls to local authorities regarding frozen people in the streets. 4 of the 5 dispatched agents became paralyzed upon arriving at the scene. Additional assessment teams were dispatched. Variation of identification formulas were tried with ineffectual results. Agents resorted to using aerial photography to study the positioning of the paralyzed individuals. Soon after, agents discovered the event's epicenter to be the local post office. Unaffected agents cleared the area of all paralyzed civilians, animals, and bureau personnel before beginning to study the item. Agents deemed susceptible to the item were tasked with interviewing and reforming the public away from the site. The item was soon placed on a transport vehicle manned by unaffected agents. Air travel had been deemed too dangerous given the item's effect. Numerous reports of temporary paralysis were reported by civilians along the truck's route from Arizona to New York City. I mean, yeah, that's a good call. Because what if you freeze in the air? Okay, that's just the radio.
That's O'Neill. Shit.
Actually get in there somehow. One of you to go down so I can heal. A lot of you have shields. Ow. I've got this one more. And another one. Okay. Lost quite a bit of health. Luckily I had a lot of these to recover health. Okay, dodge efficiency. Okay. I have more guys here to fight. Okay, surprise attack on them. Nice. Nothing in the bathroom. Ah. Do I have an invisible guy around here? Okay. There was somebody else. We have floating dice. They're out. Nothing in here. Okay, I need to get up here. Oh, hello. Gotta find a better position somehow. And I do need to heal. Okay, nice. He's down. All right. Finally, they're out. Can't I?
That safe room is where the Older cornered us. We sealed the door on the way out. We couldn't let it get out into the bureau.
Okay, so we don't need to get there.
I'll need to come deal with that altered item later. If I open the safe room now, Wells could get hurt.
Uh-huh. Okay, so that's why we can't access it. All right. There's refrigerator supplement. Arctic Queen, altered item 10-KE. Redacted interview, the 20th of November 1974. Agent, can you tell us why you left your building that day? LM. I was running out to get eggs. There was that corner store on the 30th. That's why I left Michael there on his own. Knew I wouldn't be gone long. He was drawing at the table when I left. Had his crayons out, happy. The building came down when I was a block away. I ran back, started digging. City workers found my key later, besides the fridge. The drawings hadn't come off. Tons of brick fall on it, and those drawings are still there. How does that happen? Agent. You kept the refrigerator after the accident? Why? LM. He still had his drawings. God must have kept them safe for a reason, right? I'd get home from work and stare at them all night. I was in a bad way back then. Agent. Why did you sell the fridge with your son's drawing still on it? WM. They've gotten stuck to it or something. I thought about cutting them off with those magnets, but maybe it was better I didn't hold on to them, you know? Gotta move on, everyone says. What's my fridge got to do with the building collapse anyhow? End of relevant portion. So potential altered item. Or maybe definitely altered item. Or maybe even object of power. Okay, so that's the shelter down there. Oh, apparently I missed material over there. Okay, nothing else down here. Just want to double check. That's a lot of clocks here. Reminds me of the goblet in Harry Potter that was multiplying when you were touching it.
When it was clear we couldn't contain the altered item, Horowitz ordered a retreat. We got out, but Hiss were waiting for us. I took Horowitz to the motel court and went back for the others.
That was brave of you.
I'm the medic. It's my job.
Unfortunately, that's true. Okay, so we came through here. There's a couple of items here. The chest. Document. Work chat. Plane parts. Okay, Mr. Dead Dog. What do you think of this? You know that our airplane we brought in? Like the actual proper airplane? Guess who they made catalog every individual piece of that plane to be examined for suspected altered status. I had to count every bolt, nut, and piece of non-connected metal. And that's just on the exterior of the damn thing. You know how many pieces of hardware it takes to make an airplane? I do. I do. Right, yeah. That kind of reminds me of my retail days when we had to count all the cables and all the small things. So yeah, I get you, buddy. I get you.
We're almost out of the threshold.
I was about to say, I'm hearing something. Now looking to the... To my left, we have enemies. Well, so far looks like just 2 of them. Okay, and this actually takes me to logistics. See? You know, I picked right the he's charged. There's 3 of them, 2 more, and I can complete that task. And yeah, I know I have the major targets executive, so probably just do that off screen if I still have time. You're not the target, but you'll do as well. Okay, and another chest here. A lot of chests along the way, to be honest.
Come on. The motel court is on the other side of logistics. Horowitz should still be there.
Yeah, I know. Right, actually gonna leave this side intact. I don't wanna get confused in exploration afterwards. And there's the shelter over there as well. Yeah, it's fine. It's just... Can I cut through here? I think I can. Which control? Okay, he's going.
Let's go.
Still not done? Damn. Not that I mind, but... Don't tell me something happened with Horowitz.
Something's wrong with him.
Shit.
Of course. That's why. Well,
Horowitz. Oh, God, no.
that's not Horowitz anymore.
Who his motherfucker's turn?
Well, are you joining me, buddy, or? I guess I have to deal with him myself. shot.
I should talk to Wells. Make sure he's okay.
Oh, he's fine. I thought it said like defeat Horowitz with Wells together, but he just went around the corner. I don't blame him though.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks. And thanks for coming to get me. Horowitz's HRA must have been damaged in the threshold. Guy never put himself first. At least the anchor altered item is still locked away down in the clocks. I hope it rots down there.
That altered item needs to be dealt with before it hurts anyone else. I should go back down and contain it. Head to the executive sector, Wells. They could use a medic.
Thank you, Director. I'll go see what good I can do there.
Okay. That's completed. The enemy within. I'm assuming I can do this now as well. And I already kind of have explored that, unless... Yeah, I'll probably... I mean, I can walk there. Should be a quick walk. I'm just curious if something else changed around. That's my only thing. Because maybe something else changed. Who knows? Or maybe it didn't. Anywho, I'm gonna leave it here for this episode and do everything else off screen. If I go to pneumatics, maybe I'll do this off screen. The major targets. I still have like 11 minutes. I can do that. And maybe I'll have the countermeasures done as well. I need like 2 his charged, 1 sniper. Although it's major target, so who knows if they're gonna be just 1 target, like a mini boss, or if they're gonna have multiple mini guys around them. We'll see. For now, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys, and I'll see you next time. But as always, don't forget to take care.